Recycling, the new green action supported by millions of people around the world. However, there is still a large problem with waste management, being that a portion of recyclable items, such as paper and plastic bottles, are being thrown away rather than being recycled. It is apparent that businesses have a large deal to do with this unnecessary waste, and that by stepping in, the public can make a difference, both economically for a business and environmentally for our Earth. Many businesses either don't have a recycling program or have one that can be expanded upon and greatly renovated. In looking at possible locations in my area, most did not work out because of the length of time needed to set up a program, but upon finding Ultima Gym, I was able to implement my ideas and expand upon their current recycling program. While researching policies and practices pertaining to waste control in businesses, I found in order to recycle, a business must obtain recycling bins through the SWA, which may be extra work for a local business. It takes more work to recycle than to throw everything away because you must sort out the different materials, although it has a payoff both economically and environmentally. I wanted to change the policy of throwing away recyclables and instead recycle them. The SWA employees view recycling as a better alternative than discarding materials because of the environmental and economical benefits it brings. After looking at possible locations such as Ace Hardware and Rita's Italian Ice, I decided to implement the program into Ultima Gym because they had a fair amount of resources already, but needed help in establishing paper recycling and expanding upon plastic recycling. Upon finding Ultima Fitness Gym, I talked to Judy Donnie, the manager. After discussing the implementation of updated bins for plastic recycling, I decided that paper recycling should also be implemented, since there are a lot of offices in the building. I worked with Gary King at the SWA to acquire 5 new plastic recycling bins and 7 paper recycling bins. I decided that Ultima should also keep 2 old plastic recycling bins in addition to the other 5. Before installing the bins, it was difficult to relay information between Judy Donnie and Gary King to determine the correct number of containers that Ultima Gym should have. I also surveyed 51 members of the gym and found that 43% didn't know that Ultima recycles. With all the new bins in place, the trainers were involved in spreading the word about the updated recycling program. A mass email was also sent out to the 4,000 members of the gym. A month later, I came back and surveyed 50 people again, and found that only 32% didn't know that Ultima recycles. This was an 11% drop from a few weeks ago. It demonstrated that with more effort, more people became aware of the recycling program. For the paper recycling program, the impact was also dramatic, since Ultima Gym can fill a 5-gallon bucket almost daily. This paper, instead of being thrown away, will be recycled. The impact went even further. Gary King, a recycling representative of the SWA, said that he had a small business in Palm Springs call him. She said her gym, Ultima Fitness, had these new recycling containers, and she wanted to start her own recycling program at her own business, Nature's Corner Cafe. In establishing an updated program in Ultima Gym, it motivated another business owner to do the same. During this project, I encountered many setbacks, but I've overcome them through innovation and dedication. I would have tried to spread the word about the program at Ultima Fitness Gym if I could change my actions. However, my project was ultimately successful in its goals and helped spread the word about recycling.